This question came from a member in my Average to Jack community, and he's basically asking whether beginners can actually build a solid foundation using low volume and high intensity training, or if that only works for people who already put in years of high volume work. I've actually been getting this question a lot ever since I've started promoting one set to failure training, and a lot of people saying that people who follow this built their base off of high volume first. But the truth is, muscle growth comes down to two things, and that is mechanical tension and progressive overload. It doesn't matter if it's day one in the gym or you've been training for 10 years, this is how it works. When you take a set close to failure, you're recruiting the high threshold motor units that have the most growth potential. Once those are recruited, the hypertrophy signal is there. That's literally it. That's the mechanism of growth. And here's what the research actually shows. When sets are taken close to failure, lower volume can produce similar growth to high volume, especially in beginners. Beginners are extremely responsive to stimulus, and that's why you don't need 15 sets to grow. You just need to make sure you do hard sets. And my whole approach is this: whether you're a beginner or advanced, it's the same three things. Stimulate the muscle with hard sets to failure or close to failure, recover outside of the gym, and progressively overload every session. That's your signal that you're actually building muscle. Just because someone built their physique a certain way or spent a lot of years doing one thing, it doesn't mean it was the most efficient way. It just means it was the way they knew at the time. Hindsight is 2020, and what I'm teaching now unfortunately took me all these years to discover, but luckily for you, if you're new, it's going to speed run your results. At the end of the day, and I say this in all my videos, consistency still is the most important thing. So pick an approach you can stick to, one that keeps you injury free and keep showing up day after day. And if you want me to answer one of your questions in a future video, then drop it in the comments. And if you need a step-by-step program that works regardless of your starting point or equipment or even age, click the link in the pinned comment. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.